bremu examiners
oh there be on say you know ya je tum say baby e wo no
na was mo gitum
oh ya gitum say ho na was here
okay
because you see I mistakes be mre atwam oh there be no cry na make na you say mre atwam ya bre pa ya bre no so de baby ejina na was mutimi boa na itimi de anioma tutu ye because English football here kofo we bre na here say the be sa apejale aba but transfer market ni mu ye deba na new team making mention of athletic midfielders
obi cry the message ba say then ebana say na mama McTominay call because similar and why am Napoli for no
McTominay by the time United who usage pa no and omujan because they also needed money as at that time
okay
and our academy product so normally you know the PSI how it works a pure profit the biggest problem and the United need a wage bill because we players be at United more £300,000 a week now ultimately don't say suano no one can say do no chin also then the 2 be say na mo fam pretend then obia born a chibi pa no mo jano enye scan na the sign player na a problem because amortization or that is not also to say players be deserve the amount Man United try in the transfer market to buy them
okay
but the other ma PSR sem ni mu ye ha dream be ni wage bill na e da honom no any how much profit habit media be mama na contribute a balancing your money amount now o check United here Rashford not just say £350,000 a week Jadon Sancho £300,000 a week the amount do na so tete last season e cramponi due to loans na these players in the year they equity salary no create two now United wants to clear all of them from the books it will check PSR in terms of table no crampa United also fifth in terms of the PSR table, no, fit best. And the injection of money by Sir Jim Ratcliffe also promises so be injected some 200 or 300 million pounds. Be Nelson. It's not swat in your baby so they are my club. No, they can spend but not spend much. And if they are also spending, they should be very careful of the kind of salaries are. I always say Chelsea the approach be by in terms of the salaries are. Meno a suadi who know the my clubs the baby. Chelsea might be spending 1 billion, 2 billion there, but omu di nyanse bi ato omu players na ketua no ho a eto aso because oba ni amount 90,000 and 100,000 ni eno assign 8 years contract ni amwa ya we say within 2 seasons ultimate reach this target a ye betu scale mama it na say Chelsea contract extensions no mo ye na about years ni bebre na e be kan no about players ne salary increment due to the fact say omatimi perform a certain task or target that was given to them. It is Nico Jackson. One say Chebiano Murini. Kopama. And Chebiano Murini. Almost like Kopama that way. It's kind of so they give you a target if you're able to reach it. A player has a performance related kind of salaries, which is very perfect. Because United not to be a player be I'm sorry 300,000. No. You know, you ask yourself a lot of questions, Fancy.
One to me, 101.3.
So I saw Matheus Cunha in and around 175,000, and I'm so okay, fine, I'm more kasa. I feel I'm more kasa.
Yeah, because my God said in Bremen, so Baba J around that region.
Well, I feel 150,000. I feel no more kasa. And say, Oman strict was on your man one, a bad had been baby. Meno Adeba kwa United the best show mo pani say Guintoli ade na wo ye na went me we no man ko combine an athletic midfielder in the shape of Douglas Luiz.
Yeah.
Onim league no. Wabo league ni bi pen. And Douglas Luiz enya bi mo Juventus. Kefran Tour amabeje aboso bo. It is difficult so no be opportunity and in the Premier League na ya fa ne say oka top midfielders are. The time now on see top 5 midfielders in the Premier League as at that time. Now Douglas Luiz count. That was the Premier League in him. So bringing him back, one, adaptation period. So I feel I've been able to trade because in league so that. And Obama say intensity in athleticism now technically or solid. Because we just set piece no obo, we just kick no obo and proper box to box. But the back come first will be who did it crap him no. But unfortunately, do not materialize it. Gintoli ejano kwama ko. By still hanging in the balance, will United go in for a player like Douglas Luiz? another question for another day. If say United will try and push for a loan, because for now I think United main focus here say Omubenya Imbuemo sealed, then they buy a center forward. Center forward no one common here teachero ye dim common na make say. Emi say United striker mu hwehwe na Gyökeres be den, Osimhen sika sem be den. Ala new take catch me so no ade ba ko hu ya na ni gie no apa na ye say United are approaching Fiorentina Fiorentina representatives of Moise Kean. Say omunya Moise Kean a Kalis komu de ba be di djuma fancy oye correct profile.
Moise Kean.
Many new thing ya dream.
Obetimi abo United.
Fancy on set the sign is now United here no doesn't mean you need a 40 goal striker.
Okay.
Or a 30 goal striker. Sign is now United here and here say they need a striker that can complement and also bring the best out of Omo Channel Weshia. I'm not so for the future. Because in this instance, say Brian Mbeumo, if football anything can happen. If some numbers now or them are Brentford no, or more 15 goals a season and not 20 in the Premier League. Matheus Cunha more 15 goals. You don't necessarily need a 30 goal striker. At least who will be on bit mama be a 15-20. Moise Kean actually Fiorentina say after say the responsibility is seen a console Fiorentina no oh she goes the more fancy. He is scoring. The physical levels you know, is meant for the Premier League. The physical stature of Moise Kean is meant for the Premier League. And age is also on the side. And so what in the bar? You bet me abwa by Sika 77 because Saudi Arabia for no aboy rem. Strike a wire den ba. And why then I'm in them one Nick Votmed for Stuttgart. I was associated Kai the German under 21. Already 5 goals, 3 assists in the UEFA Euro under 21. But fancy, this season, 12 goals for him for Stuttgart. Bayern for the person who do man to subim. There be Bayern Munya the mochen more say beside another striker.
Usika irana.
Munya the moyeno.
And now I'm the man Usika na.
There be any man Usika. I don't know your cost no. Bayern Munich I don't know moyen. Now me better na be car say. Eye me dese flow invite flu onum ko. Because almost say
Bayern for the no. Enye domestic. Ana ombe so mo yo money o ma ho. Omo yo mbibia for Europe. So league need the oba fan la.
Lano
but or toa
Lano
or prepare for the Champions League
Lano,
because the Champions League
Obeshia
City, Barcelona, Real Madrid, omo na wokwa ko shi omo Inter mo, obobo Paris Saint-Germain, Chelsea for you di baby.
Bayern Munich build a squad say nay say obo different players we say bia you are benching Olise to still have na Brimuna the Ombo league now fancy wait match Bundesliga. No disrespect to the Bundesliga, it's about wait me results. And Bayern Munich winning the Bundesliga again any news. What did they mention as no? Bayern Munich bet me lose league in there. Or Champions League now they don't care about losing the league. But I don't know more, you know, because all checking in the history of Germany, strikers of multimedia about after Miroslav Klose for any fifem. Ule for wa ni fifem. Nicolas Fulkrug mu benen na mu no moko. Meboa. After Lucas Podolski mu na mu bubo bi as forwards. We the vola ma bobo bi ko. Mario Gomez ma bobo bi ko. But enenya me no wo kase fancy. Germany striker be pa Nicolas Fulkrug you grade e ni Tunis ko ba West Ham crade na enko. Oh, when you are the age of such 23 when was that any better Bayern Munich kamana better Hurricane no mpra o Hurricane no mpra striker ba ko an ho den Hurricane so person bobo bia woni wi aso bae Hurricane the type of strikers I turn about as league Tranchenga kana we mo na wa kobo champion there be
hear the numbers
fancy with me. So I could have been saying, no, yantete wonko yi. Muma ne Stuttgart na ama ne mumia. Onya Dortmund bia akoshe onu akobo 9 no. just to help the national team too. Said the Bayer on betimenya top strikers going into major tournaments. Because fancy Germany call World Cup. When are almost striker? By 2026, Nicolas Folklore. There be any can have it. A Juma pa. In order for them to progress and try and get whatever they are looking up to. Sure, we are Barcelona fan and Yabutre. I think Sakasa Baby na dos. Dabena Nico, there be. We've always said the transfer market in your career mode. They said the Ubo FIFA fancy. You give me a Ubo, Ukura Honman, no me X, no me box. No akoha no akotrase negotiations pay no ababesi debi. Or you be akokobe there. Don't expect Bilbao to let loose like that. Say omube jemu se fako. Debi. At least they will show to the boy say they love him, they want to keep him. But the most important aspect of this deal is say boy na ka yes achiro Barcelona and on back of them go why story where kan say boy no wa ka yes achiro mo enye ne kura na abeka. But Barcelona also wants to invest money in July. Said ebe enter into the books for next season. Omo ade omo be.
Yeah, because omo dey na pre-season.
What you say?
So first or second
so there's
of
a
July.
need for a certain level of one that say am dey need different crowd. We dey ebe quite because selling club no enye mu better. And ela na Messi birthday. Fancy. And no me hwe Messi di ahomachi. Prebo no jam. Messi besa about 2026 na be hard dream.
World Cup no.
Oba be hard dream.
This one just started.
Fancy Oba be hard dream too much.
So on your day.
No, he's still causing as he's still in
Argentina World Cup.
He's still influencing games. No, need to
When the best
start.
Next year.
When they started.
Maybe ti Roberto Martinez e dey Ronaldo be call World Cup. No Ronaldo to bench. Sana be so watching. Argentina Lionel Scaloni e dey Messi be call World Cup. Na Messi to bench. When they started.
Like you said by next year, you know.
No. It's not bench crowd boys. Psychologically, into me more game now.
Nothing clearly shows per club World Cup here. Measure. Say by next year Messi be drop a guard.
Because some more the more kind the next Messi be sa hankura ni bi ho.
Oh
hankula bia.
And that boy see na kokoma Messi World Cup anymore.
You know,
Nico pass mo.
Nico pass ho Master Antonio.
So we born Nico pass no ama.
So next year come on na ye o.
Baby Nico pass mo born. Say nya wana Leo Messi ni.
And Leon guy no.
Master Antonio ni and friend Messi. Ono ka
because now America charity aro.
Asema no charity aro.
Sandy Nico pass mo Master Antonio. But na coach Messi way.
Now he is seen as a leader in the Argentine setup. So he inspires. It is a Messi will campokrana. In Cranshare near Reshemu Edema players, and I was since only. You get it? And say, no, but many inclusion reasons ni bina memano. If he's not in the camp, the players or more camper will be forced to respond to everyday questions from the media. Messi only would move me a copy, and the pressure be too almost so. When Messi is there, what else do they have to prove? They have the best player they have seen in their generation, and then he's a World Cup winner as well. So Argentina comes with less pressure. But Messi anymore, you know how the media can spend things. Can Argentina win without Messi? And the pressure better more corner. So the second one, Messi on the pitch now. And it's all bubble no with intensity. And in fact, he fan to just say national team football no, it lacks the intensity of a typical club level. And to me a player, a true stage be the experience in the national team, Ronaldo, or the experience in the national team now. The same applies to Messi. And the most influential playmaker, even without a ball, Messi than Ronaldo. Born in Messi, he creates something. Dead ball situations, he creates. Then, born sounds one honor, he creates as well. So he still has something to offer, not a lot. He has a lot to offer on the pitch and off the pitch. It will help Argentina's cause. Ntimesho say on my nimu nankasa the day Scaloni announces his squad or the World Cup without Messi, no, it will be like the calamity that really befell.
Now, if you say
after mobile World Cup without Pelé,
after my last World Cup, no, say na news ni say Leo Messi say onko that 2026 but obeboa o mama bo the World Cup qualifies. What is that also obo qualifies ni onko bi.
Na me pesa Shadrack. Argentina last game no mo bo Messi wo bench.
See an obi dia ba no 4-4-2. Messi ni Julian Alvarez two top, Rodrigo de Paul, McAllister, Thiago Almada, and Enzo.
Say go Almada for somebody go no.
Who be me an cabo?
Calolia.
Fuzzy.
I almost started tournament and when you fit Inter striker Martinez. Or the prana ko so no ma. Julian Alvarez be boy na on the cock. Who you Messi a film? Na be bo.
Many Mike te Sporties. Was it Sunday anywhere? I'm watching no.
I'm watching on my game.
First half game no. Yeah, banana. If you first half, my Mike say, "Omuma Messi back game in the second half." Ali will be unjo. Nano and see. They came in the second half. Messi drop it back 8-10 zone on now. For ultimate bono,
just a pass.
Ultimate bono.
You there cannot say
5 key passes in the tournament so far.
My former programs manager Bishop Cho.
The number of dribbles are why
in that time ever. Now what gaining weight or by gaining somewhat. No, you be on set it's no more bob no mind to me am man question no and what them reason and the reasons are very private need name ko to be na ba se bia ye kramacha ono born won't me nko magidi ba se new o pass born man no tia so paganity a oh he true born or born professional player crying to me more
ka se Messi
no me say Messi be retire o deep.
oh yeah
exactly that.
Maybe I'll be World Cup and all the retire.
Say no. Ebe bo Argentina crampo achense de na Messi. Ebo
offense no.
Offense no. Because no born deep say the fancy onyina ball also for. Be 10 seconds o.
One killer pass.
1-2. No gina ye. 1-2.
Sana Rooney here. Okay.
Bian chese Messi ba for.
Rooney no gets in retire.
Bian che.
It also shows his ability to scan areas. That's what scanning. Ojina ball him no. Or share send your ball na see movement echo. And the time I obenya ball na no. He already has a point or pass ball na when Sadia no here telepathy understanding.
Sasa me kwa Ali do say do kind be almost by 2 seasons ago. What I say League 1 na Messi wo pie no say me ka say Bright can come the bizarre say na only Messi share na to no say akwa we no na gba o ko ina no friend chi no ahwe de nku no ahwe.
He scans the area.
O say nye say bia onante no aka je so e kwadufu o create space am on wan kasa no ti bon no beba na wo be wa so o rush scene no ono wadwen awie.
Oh, need to know.
Asema jimo che
me ya wasem kwa de e bi
no. Me
scan in pharmacy nko work.
No, starting position.
One on starting.
Oh, say Argentina team no. E kwa anim ho no. Simeone ba no Guilherme Simeone ho. Nico pass ho. Mastantiano na Thiago Almada. Alvarez ne Julian Alvarez Martinez abeso so.
Jai wash na wash
na. Omepa coach on sacrifice omumu ba ko na on Messi nko. He's their leader.
Next year World Cup.
Yeah, he's their leader. World Cup na just a matter of a year. You June mo right?
1 year.
Exactly next year. And now the entire more likely. Yeah, more likely so obekone. He plays in a league that does not require a lot of intensity. The MLS allows him a lot of rest. Even at Inter Miami. And yet they be an obomacho. It is all in anticipation of making sure as a time I woke up in the Bebano, he will be physically ready.
Trust me,
me the baby Messi free Argentina World Cup squad in a pra. Debbie.
Now only tactics.
That's tactics. Naga support boys in the club.
Only down then it is first yet oboa.
Decision making at
the 94 World Cup. So Maradona Rona, he was allowing himself say omo and feed off him. Bono money gets at a cocaine into YMRE, like as YMRE, but in more you do. So you don't get Maradona as explosive and intense as he was, but you could still see the genius with the football at his feet.
Sorry to cut you all to us now for flow. What can Ronaldo go no show Nations League with Spain? Cross by never of football ball. Defender na whole no then na fat defender no some place ball. And then striker ben a bit me anya sebi. Sa ha klamangu sana dia hye sa goal. Mike.
So I think Messi there, this is a prayer, but I want to dwell on the AKOMEAH can continue from there. Now may you question ano. Ubisa say see a rating Messi career now. You be rating is out of 10. I think he's a perfect 10/10 player. And Intino Osha number 10 no. Or a 10/10 player. Oh, Peobia. And why how you want to interpret it? The opposite interpreting. He's a perfect 10/10 player, a player who overcame adversity to rise to the top. And yes, when you're for how right from childhood, a lot of challenges. And you're messing almost in that
Yeah.
Or growth deficiency, ni hormones ni be a one touch man way. Now, this guy is able to defy that. Nya the best of football training. Ewo Nkwadabrim, Barcelona, Obera senior team nimno. And your players nyana, the moment they make an appearance in the senior side, no be wo more or ye greater or mutumi babe tuni pakrono. Eden pa. Because Ronaldinho had already set the benchmark. Messi played with Henry. He has played with some of the best footballers, but he was able to outshine, outplay, and then out-achieve Omunina. What does it tell? He has greatness embedded in his DNA. He's conquered everywhere. Maybe the only dark a year boom a PSG spell no. A honey baby a Messi call ya. In Sunsanswa no more no mentimienya. But it only tells that once again he is human and not a god. At Barca, many say was here.
Mr. Rodrigo de Paul Crabbe should to coach you know. Oh, hey Newton. Now we are learning Scaloni as a coach was a Messi over Tana bench.